Hey guys, welcome back to Geometry Dash. Yesterday we only recorded one, so today we're recording one, and I have a new death effect that we'll see at some point unless I do this on the first try. But we all know that's not going to happen. I'm probably going to die within the next 20 seconds, I'm going to guess. Probably less though, to be perfectly honest, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I haven't actually recorded Isaac yet. I'm recording Geometry Dash first. It feels weird, because I don't have the time for Isaac right now. So I thought, you know what, while I have like half an hour, 40 minutes spare, might as well record some Geometry Dash, because Isaac's most likely going to take like 30 minutes to an hour, so let's not take the risk, because this is not going to be long enough to like be forever. Oh god damn it. And there's my new death effect, but you couldn't see it very well because it's green on a green background. Good! Good, my first viewing of it, and it cost 10,000 of those blue orb things. The things that Addy likes to call beans, because apparently Addy eats some really messed up beans. Some blue ones. Maybe they're magic beans. Maybe they're just jelly beans. Yes, we're gonna call them jelly beans, because Andy likes to call them beans. So I will also call them beans. But yeah. Like, I think she calls those ones beans, and then the other ones, the gems, she also calls beans, or crystals. So they can be the magic beans, because they're sort of multicolored. You know? Okay, we're doing okay so far, apparently. Maybe this video will be too long. I doubt it, but you know, there's a chance. God damn, my mouse slipped as I pressed the button. That was awful. I pressed the button and my mouth slipped. Yeah, there's my death effect. But yeah, my mouth apparently slipped there. Yeah, it cost me 10,000, so all of my beans have gone. Oh well, who needs beans in this day and age? I don't even like beans in real life. Like, they're just a bit meh. Baked beans, I'm like, nah thanks. And the raw sort of beans you can eat, it's just, we had them in school and it was like, yeah, beans. I was like, okay, beans, eats the bean. I was like, who thought it was a good idea to eat beans? Just, why? One of the foods that's a vegetable that confuses me to why people eat it is like, mushrooms. Who thought it was a good idea to start eating mushrooms? You know, the fungus. That was horrible. Who thought it was a good idea to chow down on some fungus? That person is strange. Like, no offense to them. Maybe it was nice, but like, of course it was nice, to be honest, but still, you know, why? Like, hey, there's mushrooms. Some of them are deadly to eat. Let's eat the one. Let's try and eat them and see if they're deadly. And then they weren't deadly, and then they're apparently nice. You know, this is a bit weird if you think about it. Wow, you can go down too fast there? Well, that's news to me. That's literally never happened. I don't believe, at least. And we've probably done this for like, how many attempts? Probably like 1,500 now. Can't remember what attempt this will be. It'll be like 14, 15-ish. So, yeah. Oh, goddamn, it flipped over. It's just I didn't quite click in time because I don't click as fast as humanly possible there. But I click reasonably quickly. You know? To make that bit easier on my bonking self. God damn it. That's bad. Oh well. Ah well. That's bad. It worked, hell yeah. But yeah, this is going quite well so far. Maybe I should start recording this before Isaac more often. Trouble is I usually record it in twos, which means I can't, because it then goes from being Isaac that'll take longer to this, because this will be over an hour of recording, and then eventually it'll become like 2 hours, and you know, it's a lot of time to dedicate at one point when you've got to do a thing after it. But oh well. It's alright. It's alright. I normally like record Isaac, then upload Isaac, and do the thing while I'm uploading Isaac, and then other stuff, which tends to revolve around Geometry Dash. Like, Geometry Dash takes so long to upload, man. Isaac, it's like, yeah, no problem, bro. We can upload that super quick for you, even though it's a longer video. And then it's just like, Geometry Dash. I assume it's like the colors and stuff, and I don't know. It'll just say, yep, that's gonna take quite a while. and it's like, what? Okay, I'm pretty sure it jumped into the spikes, because I, like, clicked quite far before I hit that. By quite far, it was probably 2 milliseconds. But still, like, it wasn't, like, that was one of the moments where it was quite obvious I, like, did the thing I was meant to do. I acknowledged the fact that I pressed the button before, death. Which is why it confused me to why I died, but I'm just going to assume that I jumped into the spike, because the spikes are a really awkward shape, which makes so you can do that. Oh, go away, Mr. Motorbike. You're too loud, sir. You're too loud, and it's past 9 o'clock. You should be quiet. And you probably shouldn't ride a motorbike at all, because, you know, they're death machines, so, you know, if you care about your health, don't ride them. God, I hate how you can't ride along walls with that thing. It's so annoying. The fact that there's spikes makes it really hard. If it was just like the walls could hurt you, my brain would acknowledge it easier. But when it's just a flat wall and then there's like some really big spikes, it makes my brain go weird. Don't know why. I don't know. Like I struggle to get through that section, and I'm really confused to why, because it's not that bad. Just I think it's because the other times when I've used it, it's been easy, relatively speaking. Just simply because it's not been going in a straight line very much, and if it is, it's not that tight. Because currently with this, it's hard to go in a perfectly straight line with it. Like, because you've got like with the spaceship and the UFO, it's quite easy, because UFO, your clicks are quite spaced out. So you can't go in a straight line, but you can sort of keep on a rough level where you're just bouncing up and down. And with the spaceship, you just sort of keep just gently tapping the button at a certain interval. But with this thing, like, it goes up and down so quickly, you're gonna go at a slightly too far up or slightly too far down angle, and it's not good. Yep, as soon as I landed, I was like, okay, do we jump as soon as we land? Because I was gonna be quite close to it. I decided to jump slightly after I landed, but even later than that. Because when you drop super close to those things, my brain's like, yeah, I'm still rotating, so I don't actually know quite how close I'm going to be to it. But at the end of the day, it's just my bad. Like, it's been quite nice. So far in the recording, I don't think I've actually blamed the game for killing me. Like, every death has been completely fair and on me. But yeah, what I was saying about the wave is, usually it goes in zigzags, and it does in this one as well. It's just, it has a very flat section as well, which means you have to click up. Oh, yep, slightly too early again. I didn't even intend on clicking the button that early, but my muscles in my index finger had their way with the left click and slightly screwed me. They slightly screwed. What am I doing? Slightly screwed me. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay by me. He's fine. But still, you know. Oh, okay, that worked surprisingly well. Had a bit of an awkward line. That bit's so annoying. Like, hey, you click too early, you die. And if you, like, then click after that, try and save yourself, you're still gonna die. It's basically, yeah, you're not gonna survive this, but have fun, you know? Have a good time, my friend. So you know what? I will. And I am, actually. This is going quite nicely. Like, we haven't made any progress so far. We've made it to the uppy-downy, wavy bit a few times. Maybe even on this attempt if I don't screw it up again. How the hell I got out of that, I will never know. God damn it. That's the first time I've died that way today. So it's not that bad. It was a little bit of a shame, but, you know, it's fine. It's alright there. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Didn't even hold the button. I thought I would have been going straight thread of the needle, so I tried to just tap it, but I did not tap it hard enough. And it made me go ouch. You know, that's not good, but oh well. He's alright there, he's alright. Do do. Do 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 do. How did I not? Okay. Fair enough. That was very clutch. Very, very clutch indeed. Basically, I shouldn't be alive. Oh, okay, I should be dead there as well. I was so close to those spikes. Jesus. This run is blessed. I cannot die. I pressed the button, I promise you. I promise. God damn. So I think you click 3 times, then you wait. But either way, like, that was weird. I should not have made it that far. God, game, stop lagging. Jesus. What you doing? God. The music was with me apparently. Cause that was the round where I was like yeah, I was going to the music and it went really well, even though like it really shouldn't have. Like, you know when someone gets you something, you're like, oh, you shouldn't have. That was that moment towards the game. Just, oh, game, you shouldn't have. Like, I didn't deserve that. Good. Smooth. Come on, we can get progress. We know what to do. We know what to do. We just need to get through this bit again. And it's not that bad. I was slightly too high up. I knew I was. When I clicked, I was just too worried about hitting the ground, because the ground is intimidating. Spikes are more intimidating. But, to be honest, in my brain, I think the floor intimidates me more, because there's no threat to it. It's a floor, but if I touch it, it will still kill me. The spikes, it's like an obvious threat, so your brain just cancels it out. It's like, yep, it's that thing. Your brain could just handle and be like, yeah, it'll kill you, don't touch the thing. But the uppy downies is like, ooh, that bit's not something you're used to. Keep an eye on that and try and stay away as far away from it as possible. But then when I do that, I go into the spikes, and it's not good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, just didn't quite make it. Either way, even if I don't make progress in this video, I hope I do. Even if I don't, though, we've made things apparently a lot more consistent. I'm playing way better than I normally would. And it feels good. Maybe it's the fact I'm playing Isaac after. So my brain is not just like, I hate greedy mode sucks, why did they make it? Maybe it's not singing that song. I don't know. All I know is my ankle is itchy right now. It's uncomfortable. Come on. Keep playing. Cannot itch ankle, because I literally have to like look under the desk to do it. That's super irritating. I don't like it. It's not one of those like subtle itches. It's like fully itchy. I pressed the button. I swear to you. That's better. I'm pretty sure some of the fabric on my sock was just eating my ankle alive. That was irritating. And so is the fact that I didn't make progress there, because I did press the button. Like, I'm pressing the button on all the other single blocks. It's just that one it won't go off of. And I know it's not the one that I drop off. I've got to click on the first 3 I hit. So I go up, I hit the top one. Well, actually, no, it's not the first 3. It's like, you go up, you hit the top one, you come down, you hit the bottom one, then you got to bounce off that one as well. And stuff. I can't remember, okay? But when I get there, my brain sees it. It's like, I know what to do. But then I fall off. I'm like, oh. But I did bounce, though. But it didn't go off of it. But I'm definitely clicking when I'm landing. I click when it makes a connection with the floor. I promise, sir. I promise. But like I said, we're making things consistent. And it's actually, like, super consistent. It's just this bit isn't 100% consistent yet. But we're getting there, as you can see. I knew I had let go really early there. It's because I was in a rhythm of clicking quite quickly. Like, I'm getting to that first bit, like, enough now for me to be okay with it. Before I was failing that bit a lot. Now it's sort of every other time. But not, like, all the way through it. I mean, like, the beginning part. That's the part that was causing me the issues. So the fact that I'm getting past there is making me happy. When skies are grey. No, I'll stop. But like I said, consistent. I'm liking it. This is an enjoyable stage. Look, I slightly too early, but I knew it, so I started pressing the button again, but wasn't good enough, because I'd already started pitching downwards, which was technically going upwards because gravity and whatnot, but yeah, it was too late. Which is sad. That was real bad. It was sad, but oh well. It's alright, it's alright. Don't worry about it, you little sausage. Speaking of sausages, me and Andy took Kitten to the vets yesterday. And the vet was just one of the most adorable vets you'd ever see. Don't get jealous, Andy. But still, I'm sorry. But still, like any animal that came in, she'd just call them a sausage. Even if they weren't fat, she'd just say, like a dog came in, she's like, "Aw, look at you, you little sausage." It was like, aw, she has little pet names. She even said to Andy's kitten, she called her a dinky sausage because, like, Andy's kitten is super tiny. So the kitten had her microchip done and stuff. It was good. Oh, wow, you've got to go fast there. Wow. Okay, I feel like my new strat for that is going to be mash the button, because there's nothing that I shouldn't go off of until that point, and then I have a decent amount of time until I hit it. God, I did not know you had to go quite so fast. I tried to bounce off the blue thing, and then when it didn't go, my brain panicked, so it just was clicking constantly. Oops. Yeah, we should make progress now, because we've made everything up until that point soups consistent. Oh, I knew I was going to bonk. I'm pretty sure I bonked off something on the ceiling as well, because it went down ridiculously fast. But yeah, the vet was, like, amusing. But she, like, her voice reminded me of one of my half-sisters. It did not go down anywhere near as much as I expected. I did what I normally do, but it just didn't go down, and didn't even hit the, like, cruel, evil thing that I'm probably going to hit on this round to show you, accidentally. Yep, that bit right there, because I clicked before I went in the thing, so I went up. Ouch. I didn't even hit that on the one before that, which was surprising. But yeah, she was nice. She was a very nice lady. She's like, she, like, reminded me also of, like, some employees that we sometimes see in, like, the Disney store. Because, like, they've clearly been trained to be, like, extremely friendly, and they're just really nice people. Like, they'd always just be like, "Oh, hi, come back to get more things? Oh, that's good. Hi, how are you?" They're just super friendly, and they always are smiling. It's nice. And then it's like McDonald's. It's like, "Hi, what would you like to order? The milkshake machine's broken again." Oh, you go down 3. I was clicking and it was not going. Okay, well, not 3. Go down 2, but you land on 3 things. Then you go up there. Got it. We've got progress as well. I've just got to get used to that section. Ow. Yeah, that time I just button mashed and it worked. So, yay! Button mash strats. They're a thing. They're a thing, man. God, this might be our first, like, 40-minute episode, unless we already have one, but I don't think we do. Either way, this is going exceptionally well compared to the norm. And I dig that. That means, like, the series is gonna be shortening. Probably not gonna be shorter than Club Step, because Club Step we sort of did really well to start off with, and then dive bombed. But, you know, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be, like, just about the same amount of episodes, maybe slightly more. But remember, there's technically 2 more episodes to Club Step, but they just had no talking in it. So they were deleted. But still, it was good. It was good. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, I want to make it to 60%. We made it to 9 or 59 that time. God, it feels like I'm getting, like, not necessarily close to the end, but closer, because we literally are. But, like, it doesn't feel like I'm 59% way through a level, because it's just one of those things where at the start of the level it's like, oh my god, that's so far away, how am I going to do this? And now it's at the stage where my brain's just like, Yeah, that's not so bad. That is not so bad at all. It's like just something I do naturally now, which is good. That's very good. It means I'm like improving. Like at this point, I can't say for certain if I'm actually getting better at the game. It's just I'm playing levels enough that my brain's just learning all the patterns and where to press buttons. It's not exactly skill, it's muscle memory. Oh, I clicked slightly too much. God damn it. That's a shame. Oh well. And I know after that, I click on one, I don't think I click on the next one. Like, the one I just went off of, you don't click on that, as you saw. The one after that you also don't, but the one after that you do. But I don't know what you do after that one. Like, you slide off of that, but then I don't know what you do. I'm not quite sure, but oh well. There we go. I always try and focus in that bit, just to make sure I get it right. And I do it on, like, god damn it, on the wave part as well, because my brain's, like, gotta focus. Because, like, it's going so fast that you've just gotta time it so perfectly. But it's going okay. It went up. Not sure why. I've gotta say, I'm not sure why it went up when I was in the portal and had pressed the button. Like, it hadn't gone up before then. It's just like, as soon as it hit the portal, it started going upwards, but my thing was upside down and I was pressing the button. Since on that point, I like pressed the button a few times to make it go down. And by a few, it's usually like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 6 to 7 times, depending on how close I am. Wow, it's the first time I've done that in ages. That proves, like, my timings are getting a little bit more accurate, precise. Precise is probably a better word. Like, they both work in the context I'm using it in, but still, that's a better one in my opinion. You just gotta trust the music, man. Like, doesn't go with the level completely, but there's a lot of points where you can just, like, listen to the music and know what you gotta do. Like, I don't normally go to the music, but when you start to get used to sections, you can just sort of listen to the music and be like, oh yeah, the music's, like, perfect. Nice. Oh, you go down then up. Got it. 60%. Nice. Okay, so you get to that bit, you click on that, you drop, which is technically going up because of the gravity. Then you click on the next one, and then you click on the next one, I think. Okay, can we get through this entire thing? Not entire level, but that entire section. Like, I separate sections on, like, the vehicle you're in. Like, this is the first section where there's the cube. This is the spaceship section. Then there's this UFO section. Then there's Sonic section, which is, like, one of the easiest parts of the level now. Then there's another UFO section. Another cube section. Then we go to another spaceship one. And it's a lot. You change a lot in this level. Like, you need to adapt. It's quite cool. And you get another cube section. Like, this level has a lot of cube sections. Top Step didn't really have that. It had a few, but not very many. This one has, like, more. Oh, I could have made that. I could have made that, but my arm tensed up and moved the mouse. God damn it. Stupid arm. That was good though. We made it past the section, and now there's another wave section. I'm all in for that. But I know I'm gonna fall for a troll. I'm pretty sure there's a troll in there. Like, there's a fake panel that you can go through. I'm 90% sure. 90%. And I'm prepared to be trolled by it, because I don't think I'll have the reflexes capable of getting through it on the fly, but we'll get through it at some point. It did not go down very much again. When I pressed the button, it just sort of gently dipped. Oh well. But either way, like, this video, it's like a complete success in my opinion. It's not like I'm making the most progress in the world, but I've made like 2 or 3% now, maybe 4. Did we make 61 that time, or 60? Because I can't remember what we made it to before this video. Was it 57 or 58? One of those, and we're now on 60 or 61. So it's between 2 and 4% progress. It's not like the greatest amount in the world, but like it's good. It's good. Like the sections we're making it through aren't actually that hard. They're just pretty precise. It's stuff you can sort of get your head around pretty easily, which just means it's an easier learning curve once you've like failed it a few times. You just gotta learn what you gotta do, man. Gotta get used to it. And that's what I'm freaking doing. And I'm liking it. This is so far, in my opinion, more fun than Club Step. Oh, I wanted to go up to make sure I wasn't going to die on the floor, but I didn't want to hold it for that long. I just wasn't quite sure if I would have made it into the section. Or, like, I wasn't quite sure when it was going to start going down. Oh my god. I tapped the button and it just went, nyam. Ouch. I love how I said nyam and just flew off of a thing and died on the floor. That's not good. That's not. That's not. I did not hit her. I'm sorry. I don't even know what that meme is. Is it a YouTube video? Is it off of a film? It's just a very random thing. I don't know how it got popular. But well, I guess that's another internet mystery. The internet is full of mysteries. Like, the internet itself is a mystery to how it's still a thing. But oh well. Come on. I want progress. I want progress. Like, this level, I'm believing in myself more than I did in Club Step. Because everything is just so much more intuitive. Because Club Step was just sort of extremely trolly. And there's loads of things that just be like, yep, do this thing and you'll die. This one's a bit more skill-based. Oh, no, I didn't mean to click on that one. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I was just like, yeah, this part you just mash the button. Nope, that's not that part. Don't do it there. It's the next one. God damn it. Gosh darn it. But we're making, like, that's further than we made it previously. In, like, the last video. We've made it there, like, 3 or 4 times now. So, we've technically made progress over the last video multiple times so far. Which means consistency, which means happiness, which means fun. I still don't think I've actually blamed the game so far for screwing me over. Like, everything has just been, oops, I accidentally did that thing. Like that one, I accidentally held the button slightly longer than I needed to. Just barely. But, you know what, that's fine. It is completely fine. It was on me. I accept the blame. That one was just bonking. Like, it's my fault for bonking, because I know it's there. So, it's my fault. It's just a bit of a shame. But it's so early in the level, I've said, like, that doesn't affect me that much. It's, like, within the first 10%. So, it's just, you can't get mad. And it's not happening so often that it's a burden. It's just like, meh. Oh, well. I guess that's something I'll have to live with. And then you forget about it and carry on and try and make progress and happiness happens and woo! Dun, 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 dun. That was super smooth. Okay, can we make this super smooth as well? I didn't quite press the button early enough. Like, I was going to, but my brain just forgot because it was talking. I was like, oh yeah, I need to do this thing, and I'm falling down a hole. Oops. That's what I like to call a bit of a waste, because that was a good attempt. I made it quite a long way. I'm just being quite bad on that attempt. But well. Oh well. Oh, that was... No, don't look at that one. That one was very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Try not to think about it, kids. Try not to think about it. We've made it to half an hour. Yay! I double-clicked. I didn't intend or mean to double-click, but I did. Ouch. Pardon me. Okay. Let's try and not fall into a hole of being bad, as we normally do. And play goodness. Play the goodness. Tomorrow I'm recording another 2 of these. Wait, no. Am I? It's a Thursday today. I'm so confused. It's a Thursday and Friday is my stream, so one video has to go up tomorrow. Maybe I have accidentally gotten myself into a schedule where I can actually record 1 today and then go and record 2 on Saturday. I think I've accidentally done that. Yeah, I was meant to record... I was meant to record 2 tomorrow. Never mind, it was fine. I thought I'd, like, accidentally messed up the schedule ages ago and caused a predicament. But no, I don't record 2 more tomorrow. It's just because tomorrow's Friday. I'm stupid. Because this one would have been recorded yesterday, meaning I would have one for today's upload, which was yesterday's video, where I was just really bad. And this one is just going to be uploaded on Friday. So the schedule's still working. It's just my brain's not. It's been taken over by the Geometry Dash virus. Oh, I went slightly early. More progress though. I can make it like into that section and make a bunch of progress. Like the wave section, that one looks super nice. It looks really nice and smooth and sexy, and I'm digging it. It doesn't look like it's got very many straight corridors, meaning I'm feeling comfortable. I can feel my heart going now. Don't know why. I know as soon as I make like 70%, my brain's gonna be like, oh, it's getting close. We're getting close. Because we legitimately are. We legit are. I'm calling it another maximum of 10 videos and this is done. Because, like, the sections after that, I can't remember them, so I'm going to have to die to them to remember them, which is the problem. Oh, I clicked slightly too early. Ah, wasted. Wasted. Like, it's just such a pain when that happens. It's like, it was so good. It was so good and I ruined it. I soiled it. Oh well. That was just horrible. Horrible, I tell you. Horrible. But yeah. Like, the wave sections I should be able to just make progress on immediately. As long as I get into them properly and then... like... Once you've done a section enough, and you've gotten a strat for it that works every single time, which I now have done with the first wave section, it's going quite well for me. But until that moment, like, it's questionable how well I'm gonna do in those bits. God damn it. Yeah, like, the second wave section, I've died to it, like, twice. And then this third time, I died to it inside of it, because my brain wasn't quite in the mindset of it, because I'd only been in it for like literally 2 seconds. But once I've done it more, I'll get used to the starting section, and then after that my brain can just see the 45-degree lines and should be able to just thread the needle through them all, because they're not super tight, which is very nice. It's very nice. Is there any small wave sections in this demon level? I don't know. I want to find out though. And also, we've had more information on Marley's cruel, apparently easy demon level that he's been creating for me. He told me that it took him 1,000 attempts to make part of it consistent. So, oh, I missed the slowdown. So yeah, that bodes well for me. It took him 1,000 attempts. I think that was for the coin, because he's placed coins in really cruel places. So yeah, expect jank, and expect me to be very mad at Marley by the end of it, and expect me to just get a new Fortnite duos partner as soon as I start making videos on his level, because we are going to fall out. His levels are not, like, I've never played one, but I've heard him explaining them and stuff, and it's just like, it makes me scared. Like, it just makes me think that he's like some sort of diabolical scientist that he just basically like makes Frankenstein's monster into a level of this game. He's not making it for the benefit of anyone or anything. He's just experimenting. And then he makes a thing, he's like, it's alive! And then we all die. You know? I don't even know what Frankenstein did. I've never seen the film. Was it even a film? I'm pretty sure it was. It probably started off as a book or something, like most things. It's like Harry Potter. Starts off as a book, becomes a film. And stuff. Like, I watched the Harry Potter films when I was a child. Like, apparently, I heard from one of my grandparents, like, I saw one of them in the cinema. And apparently, like, this was so long ago, I don't remember this. So when I got told about it semi-recently, I was like, really? That's cool, fair enough. Because, like, I'm perfectly okay with the films. That's why I say my childhood just had no fear in it, apparently. And I love how she said that, apparently, like, I was just fixated on the screen. Like, this just happens to me at cinemas. If I've never seen a film before, my eyes just stick to the screen. They do not come off. I don't think I've ever had a toilet break at a cinema. Like, I have a good bladder, and the fact that I just never seem to need the toilet when I'm at the cinema. But, like, I watch the film. I'm like, yeah, everyone shut up. I'm watching this goddamn film. Because I know it's going to be months till I see it again. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing, but still. I'm watching this film. 1 second. Oh, I went slightly too high. I didn't think I was going to be in a smooth line. I like that bit, though. If you get in a bad rhythm, that's going to be super bad for you, but I like that. That seems good. That seems good. I could have made more progress in that. But I pressed the buttons just barely too long. But yeah, apparently, I was there with my eyes fixated on the screen, but all the other kids that were there, like, they were just crying and scared, and I was just there having a great time. I don't know how old I was at the time. I was probably, like, under 5, because, you know, that's the point where my memories stop. I have no idea when my memories won't stop. Or will stop, even. I have no idea where it's, like, an age where my brain just goes, nope. There's nothing in the memory bank past here, mate. You gotta go back a mile or so. And then you can find the memories. But I can't remember it, so I'm gonna assume it was under that age. And stuff. Like, I can have vague memories of being like 7 or 8, but not much younger. So I can't remember that. But then she just says, like, the other kids were, like, scared and crying and screaming, and I was just like, yep, grow up, kids. This is great. I'm loving it. Like, I haven't seen very many Harry Potter films. I think the first 4, maybe 5. Basically, I stopped at the Half-Blood Prince because it went from nostalgia to boredom. Not boredom, it's just, as a child, I'd watched the films, so there was nostalgia in the films for me if I watched them again, and I knew what was going to happen, so I knew when it was getting good. And then there's the other ones, the newer ones, after the Half-Blood Prince. Like, I don't think I've even finished the Half-Blood Prince. I watched parts of it after it came out, and I was just like, I'm not going to finish watching this because I'm bored, and I want to do something else right now. And my favorite one is the Chamber of Secrets. That one I love. The one with Aragog and the giant spider, which is Aragog. There's the snake and stuff. I love that one. I know it's not just a snake, it's a basilisk, but still, you know, I love that film. The first one, isn't that the one with the stuff and the things? I can't remember what it is. It's got the stone in it. I can't remember what it's called though. Oh, I wasn't quite fast enough. You've got to be so fast in that. God damn. But yeah, like, it's got the like stone thing, the ruby, whatever it's called. Can't remember what it's called, but either way, that's like the first film. I think the Chamber of Secrets is the second film. Either way, I love that one. That's my favorite. It is good. I likes it. Ones after that I can kind of remember, but just barely. There's the one with David Tennant in it, I know that. There's Prisoner of Azkaban, which I think, isn't that the one that has, no, it's not Fawkes. Fawkes is the bird that's in, or the phoenix that's in Chamber of Secrets, that has healing tears of awesome. And saves Harry's life from the venom of the basilisk. Spoilers, but the film's so old now, you should have seen it. What's the one, the thing? Buckbeak, that's the one. There's Buckbeak, which is like the griffin in Prisoner of Azkaban. I remember it now. And then it's got the Dementors and stuff. God, I can't believe I'm remembering these films. I have not seen them in years. Like, genuine many years. It's been a long time. How old is Daniel Radcliffe now? Like, when I started watching, he must have, like, didn't he start off as, like, a 10-year-old in the first film or something? All I know is he was very young and had very circular glasses. But, like, I have no idea how old he is now. He's gotta be, like, mid-20s or so. God, that's so fast. It's so fast. Oh, goddamn. We're not gonna make any more progress in this video. I'm calling it now. But I'm okay with the progress we made. Partially happy with the numbers, but I'm almost like mostly happy with like how consistent we've made the level. I've said it a lot, but it's true. It's just sort of all coming to me when I need it to. It's very nice. Like, you can tell, because I've just been talking over everything. Like, there's parts, as you can tell, I don't know how I died there, that bit's super easy. There's parts, as you've seen, where I've just been, like, quiet, like on the wave section, which is that bit, every input has to be very precise to make it work out well. But in other bits like this, it's just, meh. It can be kind of precise, but it doesn't have to be ridiculously precise. And it's not like, okay, last attempt. But yeah, it's not like the, Sonic sections, or Sonic the Hedgehog sections, where you have to click as soon as you're basically on the cubes. It's more so like, you've just got to work with it every single time differently. Like this one, it's just like, la-da-da, you sort of just press the button on the things, you know when you got to do it. There's visual cues. With the wave, you sort of got to change what you're doing each time depending on like how high or how low you are. I like that. It's something where you can just instantly change the direction of where you're going. I seem to always lose my final attempt there. But oh well, for now, we've done quite well. That was very good. Very, very good. But as I said, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you did well, and this is not Isaac. I'm used to calling Isaac at first, I'm sorry, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you're still enjoying the series, because I know I am, 62%, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!